At some point, almost everyone feels it, a quiet sense that something is off. Not just in the world, but inside. A feeling that life is moving fast, yet meaning feels thin. That roles, labels, and expectations don't quite explain who you are anymore. When that happens, people don't always look for new answers, they look for older ones. Across history, during moments of inner and collective transition, humans have returned to ancient texts, not to worship them, but to recognize themselves within them. That's why texts like the Book of Enoch continue to surface, not because they are forbidden, not because they predict the future, but because they speak to a timeless human experience. The Book of Enoch emerged during a period when people felt disconnected from order, purpose, and balance. The world felt governed by forces they didn't fully understand, and individuals struggled to locate themselves within it. That experience isn't ancient, it's human. Instead of asking whether Enoch is literal or symbolic, a more useful question is this: what part of us does this text speak to? Enoch describes a breakdown between the inner world and the outer world, between what feels right and what is rewarded, between human conscience and impersonal systems. At its core, it's a reflection of lost alignment. Ancient writers didn't separate psychology, spirituality, and meaning the way we do today. They encoded inner states as stories, emotions as symbols, moral tension as cosmic struggle, not to scare people, but to help them navigate themselves. When people return to texts like Enoch today, it's rarely about angels or judgment. That is about questions like, why do I feel disconnected from who I used to be? Why does the world feel loud but inwardly empty? How do I live with integrity when systems feel misaligned? These are not new questions. They are recurring ones. Ancient texts don't tell us what to believe. They remind us what it feels like to be human during transition. They show us that confusion isn't failure, that questioning is not weakness, and that searching for meaning is not something to outgrow. The mistake people often make, then and now, is looking outward for certainty when what needed is inner orientation. Fear narrows awareness, but understanding restores it. So the value of texts like Enoch isn't in answers carved in stone. It's in recognition, a quiet moment of realizing, I'm not broken, I'm in transition. This channel isn't about doctrine or belief. It exists to explore the deeper patterns behind human experience, so you can better understand yourself, your relationships, and how to move through the world with clarity instead of confusion. Because long before modern language, humans were already asking the same questions you are now. They just left the map in a different form. If this helped you put language to something you've been feeling, that's why this space exists.